Welcome back to another episode of Select Cheers Start. I'm the infamous Iron John.
And I'm Jeff, aka the Winton Wolf.
And with us today, we got a brand new buddy joining us.
Bryan of Clan.
There you go. And that happened.
You can't tell, but he's flicking us off right now.
Just because I'm not a fan of Ordo. Whatever. Sorry, before everything started, we were actually talking a lot about The Mandalorian and stuff like that. So that'll tell you when we're actually recording.
Yeah, just about, right?
Yeah, right. So where are we at, Jeff? We're in the fucking Force
so
Illusions.
we did forget one thing. We kind of realized this after we recorded the last episode. We're like, oh shit, we forgot. We have to get the Blue Palace. We need
the green. No, blue.
Blue.
Yeah, you're right.
Blue. Yeah. Blue is another. Green is another version of blue.
I'm colorblind.
Okay, cool.
I'm not, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So
right, I'm gonna start
Blue
it
Palace.
off. Yeah.
You know where it's at?
Yeah. It's you have to like go down.
You gotta go down. Go down on what?
Go down.
What are you going down
go
on?
Go down. Listen, don't worry about this. You motherfucker.
You
went down on that fish.
I know. Yep.
Oh Lord. Yeah, so
start off right. Got a feather that I didn't need, and then I fucking.
You know, I'm gonna bring back an old question to Bryan because he wasn't here for like the early episodes.
We didn't even finish the last like Q&A stuff that we did.
We didn't, but we might go back to it if we remember. I don't remember, but do you remember?
No.
Okay, well then guess what? We're gonna start a new Q&A today. So he was asking your favorite sprite, like if you have a favorite sprite from this game that like whether it's an enemy or whatever, like. Is there one in this game that, you know, every time you saw it, you went, oh, yeah, that's like my favorite?
I always like the Koopas.
Like just normal Koopas?
Yeah.
Are you a naked Koopa guy or just... That was also another thing that we had brought up. Apparently, John was like, I had a thing as a kid, I didn't realize what they were. But John said immediately he knew. They were naked.
Oh, God, yeah. They were missing swords. Come on. But no, I was always a fan of the Koopas. Especially when you can jump on them, just get their shell, and just throw it at them, son of a bitch. Like, screw it.
Yeah, see, he was the Mecha Koopa.
Right. We did.
No,
I'm trying to remember. We got the dragon coins.
We did get dragon coins.
We did get
but
the dragon
since we
coins.
started this on another day, it respawned all of them. So
I was thinking about it, I'm like,
don't mind the technicality. We did it. It's on tape. We did it.
Yeah, right.
The internet saw it. We did it. We completed it.
I did always. Doesn't he drown at some point?
That's
no, this
Sonic
is not.
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, this is not Sonic.
That's the competitor. Wow, that was like that was
a dive, John.
ass pushing the close.
He,
go that way.
dropped like a mug.
Yeah, that way. Screw it. Just you don't need it.
Whatever.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it, John. Just
Listen,
go.
this is we haven't even.
Get the key. Put it in the hole. Yeah. Put that on the key.
John, you know how to
Put it in the hole.
holes. Come on.
Yeah. I did it.
Oh man.
So there we go.
Bryan, I feel bad like you're not part of the crew, but
Yeah. Don't worry. If I have to take out the dog, you
I'll
can play
cheers
for
you
me.
in, bro. Yeah. We're gonna cheer it up.
So here you go. Here you go.
You could do the Blue Pass. I'm gonna try.
You're just trying to give me the easy boards because I suck.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That no had a little bit of
That
influence.
is not true at all.
And there's the Koopas.
And we did also get the.
Coins here.
We did. Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
I don't
this was the board that we beat
Is it
like
green
3
extra life
times.
when you go for the extra life?
No.
Because then he starts chucking spiky dudes.
Oh, you
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Those.
You bitch. Get out of there. You get. Oh shit! I forgot.
See, this is why I really wish. Like, I need to go back and listen to the last episode because of the fact that we were supposed to talk about something, and then I forgot what it was, and now I still don't know what it is. So that sucks.
We don't know what we're talking about.
I know last time we were talking about possible bar fights and.
Oh wow, yeah, we did. We were actually going all out on that.
Yeah.
Ah, you piece of shit.
Okay, at least I'm not the only one who sucks today.
You piece of shit.
Guys, it's been so long on this game.
I know. That's the thing. See, it's one of those things where you're like, okay, how basic are we? We're
Yeah.
swear to God.
It's
we
because I'm
never
a little
even
bit more
got
sober today.
that. Yeah. Well, we just started.
For now,
For now.
We just started.
We just started.
I should have brought my IPAs. You would have been trashed.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm drinking trash Corona. I'm super sorry. It's not what I would preferred, but I'm the only one who's gonna drink,
Yeah.
water.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
But so what?
You guys got the good stuff. You got the
know.
Alhambra 1925.
Actually,
Alhambra.
really good.
No, it is. It's really good. I like it.
I know it's my favorite. It's super good. It's good in a bottle, but super good in a keg. There's only one place I know that actually has it.
I wish I could get some 10-penny ale from up north. I think you guys would like it.
We're gonna ship it.
Yeah.
We're gonna ship it.
We're gonna bring
Look
it in.
right now, see if we can get that.
Ship it.
Because you know what I'm looking to buy up next?
What?
The Slipknot's Reserve Whiskey.
Wait, from the band Slipknot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a reserve whiskey?
They have two.
I know, but I'm just like Slipknot.
What makes theirs different is
It comes in a Slipknot?
that'd be awesome.
I'm just saying. I mean,
But no, you know who Clown is, right? Of Slipknot.
The guy who looks like a clown.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it. I got that one.
I get that reference.
The blend is actually his own blend. He handmade the blend.
Really?
Yeah. So they went to a local distillery in Iowa for a good corn whiskey. It starts off at a 90 proof.
I think I might have
Then it
met.
goes to a 99 proof. And it's supposedly their flavor is
Oh, yeah.
very good and like subtle.
Oh yeah?
So I mean, the thing that I'm looking to do at least one point in time is I would love to learn how to brew beer. Like I've had one of those starter kits before, but you don't get the full feel of like how to truly brew.
You don't
beer.
get the full frontal?
Yeah, you don't get the full frontal.
Believe it or not, I was actually looking into that. I was actually thinking
But you were
about-
looking at the full frontal?
Always.
I'm gonna tell your wife.
Go right ahead. It's her.
She'll probably be like kinky.
Always. But no, I was looking at doing a bar, like a brewery, and actually buying all the distillery kits and the copper and whatnot.
Yeah?
It's expensive.
Hell yeah, it's expensive. Don't you need like a crazy liquor license? Like,
Not necessarily. Like
To
okay.
sell it and a tap, yes. To brew it and sell it in stores, not really.
So we won't go into full semantics of how to get into a liquor thing, but yes, it depends on what you're doing.
this is an 18 and over.
It is.
You know, I guess we play video games for adults.
Yep.
Even though they look like it's for kids, but this
But
is not for
No,
kids.
I don't listen.
We can talk about whatever the hell we want on
I don't know anyone who's a kid who knows what this game is.
That's a good point.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone who's older 30s or I mean like
Unless
20s to
they're-
30s.
Unless their parents were really good.
Yeah, like
Like
You
right
mean-
now,
you
my
mean-
son
you mean
loves
good
dancing
or
the
really
Queen.
bad?
I'm happy.
there you go.
Yeah. My daughter,
Going to jail.
actually, my daughter knows what Star Wars is.
That's legit.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, I'm proud of
I'm
you.
like, do you want to watch Star Wars with Daddy? And she goes, Star Wars. And I go, yeah, we're gonna watch Star Wars. Yeah, it's good.
Mine just keeps saying Bunimal.
Bunimal?
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, nice. Well, actually, he has a.
I was gonna say you do have like
He has like 5 buzzes
Damn. But hey, I mean, can't blame him.
and cars everywhere.
Well, I don't blame him for that.
yeah.
I don't blame you for that either.
Yeah,
John.
whatever.
It's okay.
You got in my way, dog.
Don't blame Zach.
I know he's too damn cute.
Yeah, don't blame Zach. Don't blame your baby Yoda.
Yeah, right. So I remember when I was doing stuff with Ready Comics Roll, and we did a movie breakdown, and there was a comment that was on there, which completely true. I do not hate the comment on this, but dude was just like, the only one who seemed to be video ready was the dog, and I'm all like, that's fucking true.
That is 100% true. He was ready.
There was no one was watching that video for our commentary. Everyone was watching that video to watch my dog.
So unfortunately, we can't get
Because
10 penny ale.
Zach is a star.
You can or you can't?
Can't. It was retired. No longer brewed. I'm actually highly upset.
Bud Clinchery.
Diamond.
And it came in one of those big old style rustic jars where you
Man, I
pop the
screwed
top.
up pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, my whole thing is I know they do classes sometimes in the area to do gotta run. They do some classes to like intro into
Yeah.
brewing and stuff like that. I really want to kind of like
They got like
get
a
into
small
that.
microbrewery.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
We can set one up here, like in your patio.
No, I don't have. We don't have the temperature control to do that. You really have to keep things like to cook it. That's the heat for it. But to brew it,
if you built the shed, you could. Because a lot of people actually do it in their sheds, or my cousin in Connecticut does it in his basement.
Yeah, that's because Connecticut is nice and cool.
Yeah.
And a basement is nice and cool.
He does like red ales, he does stouts.
In Florida, you have a thing called heat and humidity.
Yeah, I know.
Therefore, like there was one time.
Sorry.
So Jeff tried some of the beer that I brewed at a little kit before, because of the heat, and I think the carbonation tablets. The thing was just like sweet.
I won't lie, it was.
It
but
knocked you on your ass.
no,
though.
we got pretty hammered on that really quickly.
That's because I let it brew for so long. Like I left it fermenting for so
How long
long.
did you leave it fermenting? Because isn't it for like a month?
Yeah, 2 years.
No, the thing is that it was fermenting for it fermented for like a month and a half.
Oh.
But the thing is that like you do that in non-traditional climate for what it's meant for. Like the only thing I could do was keep it in, because you have to keep it in a dark place.
Yep.
So my soul.
Yeah, right?
Just keep it in my
Dark
soul.
place in something really cool. So all I could do was put it in the back of like my closet.
That's what was in your mind. Keep it in my closet.
No, but I will say this. He brought it over and we started drinking it.
It'll not. It was.
And
gonna
I
not get
remember
past
going,
them.
I'm like, wow, this is actually like this is, and it's funny because
It was drinkable.
No. We had brought Yingling, or somebody, or did Stefan have Yingling?
Something like that.
There was also Yingling in the house, and we were like, we'll drink it. You know, it is what it is. Well, I started drinking his beer, and I said, I'm not gonna lie, I would much rather drink your beer than this damn Yingling, because this is actually pretty good. And the more I started drinking it, the better it was tasting.
Yeah.
And then eventually we were just kind of like, I think I'm feeling pretty good right now.
So the ABV was probably high.
Oh,
Yeah. It was.
Probably at least in the 8 to 9s then.
Yeah. And the thing
It
is,
was 30% alcohol.
Yeah. It was, I don't know what it was, but all I know is
Out
it
of
definitely.
a 10%
It definitely.
value.
Yeah. It definitely.
One day we need to go hit the local.
Dude, you had me.
I know. I was like so close.
bad.
If I had a power up, I need to go back and like get a power up.
We do.
Yeah.
All right. So
But technically, you're good. You can come over, defeat the castle.
I could try. I'm not gonna lie. This castle does give me.
It's
Problems.
really not that big. Like for
It's
me,
not. It's just. It's about being the thing that I'm not patient.
Yeah.
I'm not patient. Like I have to sit here and wait, and wait, and wait.
So one day I think all three of us should go hit the brewery up at Garden View up at in City Place.
Garden View.
In City Place.
I think it's Garden View. It's like it's where they have all these like little food like stores inside of
Is it like a warehouse type of deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been there.
the Steam Horse Brewery.
Yeah, it's actually
okay.
it's actually pretty good.
The Imperial Red Line Ale.
I had like their city ale, and it was
Yeah.
like really
The
good.
Imperial is really good.
I was gonna say the other place that we could go up to is
Due
like
south?
no, that's down south. I was thinking about something up north. In Gardens.
Oh,
Hey, there's that patience.
Ah.
In Gardens, they have beer garden.
Yes.
So that's one of those things. Because I was supposed to meet up with Seba one time to go do that, but then plans changed and stuff like that. But yeah. See, if I knew how to jump properly, I wouldn't have had the problem right there.
White boys can't jump.
I know. That's why we have Jeff here.
Yeah. Oh, those are the ones I hate the most.
Yeah. There you go. Now we don't have to worry about
shit!
that.
I knew it.
I don't have to worry about the coins though.
Damn it! All right, we're good.
Yep, pretty
We're
much.
sort of good.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My butthole hurts now.
Yeah, right?
From like, not from that, Brian. Don't look at me
You're the
that
one that
way.
said your butthole.
Don't look at me with that judgment.
I know your past.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know something that he doesn't? I don't.
What? Did I fall asleep? What
Okay.
happened? Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is why I'm Princess Peach.
Yep.
I still thought that was hilarious when you started drawing that.
Oh my gosh. So yes,
I had so much input in that.
so
Did you? Did you not have input?
Oh yeah, I had a ton of input on that.
just so everyone knows, I was trying to tell a story and he's being like, so
You took your hand off the
I know.
controller.
Yeah, I did. I just like completely stopped. I was just like,
You were
no,
doing
good.
so well.
I know. Brian's wife is the one who does a lot of our art for these. So the the little images that you see for the Bowser Princess Peach John Jeff photos, that's done by her. So that's why we felt like Brian needed to be on at least one of these episodes at one time. You know,
Because he was
she has all the
partially
talent and
responsible?
he's just here.
Yep.
It's
Brian's like,
it's just like their marriage and how they had their kid.
I don't deny this. I do not
highlight.
deny this.
That was the highlight of how they had their kid. She has all the talent and he was just there. Yeah, that's a start.
I'm like, I same could be said.
Yep.
My wife would say the same thing.
Yeah, ours was done in the porn room though.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know if
There was
it's...
mirrors everywhere, and the bathtub was in the room.
All right.
Not in the bathroom.
Wow, that's sorry.
Trust me.
I lost my train of thought because like
We
my
said the same
mind,
thing when we
my
walked in
mind
that
just
room.
went. I went what? Ding, dum, 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 dum. There's so many mirrors in the room.
Yeah, right?
I'm imagining the end of John Wick 2, but a sex room.
Right.
That's what I'm imagining right
Pretty
now.
much.
Slightly.
They spent half their time looking for each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
I see you there. I'm right in front of you.
Like in our bed, you look over, and all you saw was the tub right next to us.
Can I just say
It was
that when your son grows up and listens to this,
Yeah, right?
you think he'll be okay with hearing that? Or you think he's gonna be scarred for life?
I hope
Hopefully,
he's
he's scarred for life. He can join the club.
Oh, that's true. He's like, you know what we did? Look in the mirror. You know what happened. You know what happened.
You're the cause of it all.
That's right.
You're the reason why we have problems.
you, me, and mommy were fine until you showed up.
Yeah, right? We had money back then.
We had money. We went on vacations.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Now I'm laughing and thinking that my voice is going to be to Vegeta too much. I was like, God damn it.
Woman.
Damn it, Nappa.
God damn it, Nappa. I'm trying to do this small too. Like it's a little bit easier with a power up. At least like a mushroom power up.
You know what's funny? I remember as a child being fearless and being like, I don't need a power up, and like walking here and like
Oh, I know.
and to bounce this shit. And now I'm like sweating heavily.
Because when we were kids, we had no fear. Now we know what real life is like.
No, but it's just how you play the
That's also
game,
true.
and you're garbage now. And
Yeah, it's like you're garbage.
You're
people-
from you.
Yeah.
along with killing my imagination, it also took my gamer
It took,
ability.
hey, my childhood took everything from me.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, it's like Disney.
Oh.
I still need to
Except
go
for a few
to.
things.
Nah, I won't lie.
I still need to go to Galaxy Edge.
Oh no, it's totally worth it.
I'll wait when they get. I'll wait once they get the new Star Wars hotel up and running.
Fair.
Because I am still gonna fucking get a.
Sith
Yeah.
membership.
A Sith membership? No, he's like, I'm Mandalorian. I knew it. I jumped too early. You know?
All right, so I need to actually go back though because I have like one life left.
You do.
I have one life to live.
One life to live.
Next.
You think in the next 5 minutes you think one of us could do it?
I think so. I think that you have a good chance.
Also, so here's the next
You've gotten the
question.
furthest.
Since we were playing Nintendo Super Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
are you guys looking forward to the new Super Mario, the Mario Nintendo Land up in Universal?
There's gonna be a Nintendo Land?
Well, I mean, with
Don't look at me like that. I'm out of the loop.
What, you don't read the news?
No!
with Disney owning the property.
I don't read fake news.
No, it's not.
I don't want to be disappointed.
The first one is going to be in, I think, like Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna have Super Mario World, the Kanto region, Star Fox, Yoshi's Mansion, like Haunted Mansion, the whole nine. And in the middle, it's gonna be Peach's Castle. Mushroom Kingdom.
So Tim is gonna get a mansion?
Yes.
So, but the thing
So
is,
everyone's gonna come out pregnant.
it makes sense just because of the fact that it's
fuck.
following
No.
the Disney thing, but not like really.
No, this is bad.
It's good.
Okay.
But I think they're
Yeah,
also...
but it might come back. This is the one time.
Nope,
you
see,
know how
it's gone.
sometimes
It's gone.
you say that.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. Don't worry.
But I think they're building it in
Okay,
Orlando
you're
as well.
Well, like I said, what's going to happen eventually is because the licensing and agreements with Marvel and Disney and stuff like that eventually freaking Disney's going to have all the stuff for Marvel and Star Wars land and just...
Fuck.
like Universal Studios will have to start moving away because I don't think they can't do anything new, and those rides are getting they can't.
They're already expanding on a whole new area.
No, meaning they can't do like unless they bought more property stuff for Marvel. Which
That's the sound of my
Disney's
shame.
not going to do that. Then that's the thing.
Yeah, they're not going to expand any more Marvel rides, but
that's what I'm talking
They're
about.
going to keep them because it brings too much revenue in for them, especially the Hulk ride.
No, I'm telling you, in a few years they're gonna get rid of it. Why? Because the rides are gonna be like 15 years old.
That's
And
true
at that
too.
point in time,
I mean, they
Hulk
did.
is not 15 years old.
They just redid it.
They redid the Hulk.
They just
not 15
redid
years
it.
ago.
Yeah, they just redid the whole ride.
I understand that.
But,
that's still like.
But they could easily repurpose that though.
Yeah.
They could easily just take that ride and turn it into.
They did the same thing. Freaking Fire and Ice became Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's like it gets to a certain age, and the fact that they're not like buying new licensing agreements with Disney, it's going to drop it.
Oh yeah.
They'll move from it, and the thing is, the fact that they have deals with Mario, or with Nintendo, so that's gonna change up things for it because then they can do stuff like Yoshi's Island and Super Mario World and freaking crap for Zelda. Why
The thing
didn't you jump?
what I was trying to say
It's a
is
jump.
they're already building.
my
They're
last
already building it.
I understand that, but you have to start you can't just like destroy the entire park and not have revenue for a while.
No. They're not destroying anything in Marvel.
Take it.
They have a whole new section that is gonna house it.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm telling you how construction works, though. you can't just go, we don't have it, so therefore let's break everything and not have revenue.
Yeah.
So they build it in stages.
Yeah.
That's the part. Yes, you have a new area. That's going to be the launch pad for the stuff going forward. Because you still have other rides that bring you in money now.
So what do you think they're gonna replace the Marvel area with after?
It depends on what licenses they have. I mean, if their whole thing is, going with certain Universal movies and certain like Nintendo stuff, then that's the direction that they'll go with. They'll turn everything into almost like a Nintendo theme park. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll have the same type of feeling that Disney does, but you'll have, the centerpiece. Instead of being Magic Kingdom, it'll be Peach's freaking Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah. When it comes down to, the Adventure Island or something like that, that'll be like Yoshi's Island. When it comes down to certain things, like, they could easily do an opposing kingdom, and that's Hyrule. You know what I mean?
Oh, they are gonna have a Hyrule.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, so they have the groundwork there. It's just execution.
So from when I looked at like for Universal's Orlando's
You doing okay over there, Jeff?
thing of
You're like,
it's gonna be on the offside of where like Jurassic World is, the Jurassic area is.
Right, they'll start to replace stuff.
They already have it blocked off and all the construction going.
Yeah.
We were literally just there last week.
Right. But I mean that's how it's done. It's just you get it and you start to make plans to kind of change it because again, if they don't have the okay to do it, they'll only keep a ride so long until the whole thing about it is gone. Like when they finally get rid of the Hulk in the Marvel MCU. See, I told you were gonna get it. When they finally get rid of the Hulk in the MCU and they start going in a different direction, it's only going to be a few more years until everyone's just like, the popularity, unless you're a comic goer, I don't care about the Hulk anymore. All right, well, we don't need this ride anymore. And then you change it. The only person that I think that can survive any of that is Spider-Man. That's it.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's the only person. And on that note, we're gonna end this. And we have a tradition here. We're gonna cheers this one out.
We're gonna be in a new
Spider-Man in the new world.
In the new world, Spider-Man's gonna be on Chocolate Island. He's there.
Yeah,
I guarantee it.
maybe.
I'm gonna be so drunk, I'll find out.
Swinging. We'll catch you next time.
Laters.
Deuces.